Hi, Shay family. How y'all doing? Yo, what I'm doing? What I'm doing? You know what I'm saying? How y'all feeling today? Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna just get some divine femme, divine masculine messages for y'all, and let's just get into it, okay? You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all doing well today. Yo, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even want to date or talk to nobody. I don't want to be really bothered with nobody for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. I think I scared my last man off. One, I just feel like I be scaring people because I just be knowing shit, and then I be scaring people because of the simple fact of I be knowing like how they gonna move, what they thinking and shit. And I think I really be scaring people like when shit like that happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I think I fucking scare his ass right the fuck off. But that be the only thing though. But that's how I know personally. Like with certain people, like I be calling them out on they buff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you not finna try to use me or manipulate me or think that, you know what I'm saying? Like, to be quite honest, what Cardi B say, nigga ain't getting shit out of me but free the bros. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna lie, like, you ever deal with somebody and it's like they always have issues or problems, or it's like always a financial problem. Like, her mom ain't no money for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, real rap. Or I'll have money for somebody when somebody, like, I'll be dead ass. Like, and it's probably so kind of selfish, but I really don't care. If a nigga pay my rent at least 1 month, then I'll think about if something happened in your life. I'll be quick to throw out money towards you. But at the end of the day, I'm not quick to do that. And you know what I'm saying? It's like, I really did like this guy, but one, I feel like I'm too rough for him. Like, I feel like I'm a little too rough for him. And then the second thing is like, I'm not gonna lie, it seemed like he didn't have as much as I thought. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I started noticing, like, every time, like, you got something going on, like, where you talking about, oh, I gotta put money out for this, and I gotta do that, and I gotta do, and it's just like, damn, you seem like you gotta put money out for a lot of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I just started backing up a little bit, because once a nigga start coming to me with all their problems, child, I don't got time for it, because I don't bring a nigga my problems. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I started backing up a little bit, and, you know, kind of not had my guard up, but I just started backing up. And you know what I'm saying? Because I really don't want no nigga to ask me for shit. Don't ask me for shit. I ain't got shit for you. Especially if it's just still the beginning, child, no. And I think he had realized, like, you know, after he said shit a couple times, and it's like, bitch, I'm not offering to help or pay for anything. Like, you need to figure that shit out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry, a nigga can't get shit from me but free the bros. Real rap. I'm not putting no fucking shit out. I don't got time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, I think that shit ain't last, because I think a lot of people be thinking that they gonna milk me or get something out of me, but they're not. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Ace of Swords. It just was like, it was cute, because I'm like, all right, he got his own little company or whatever, but he really ain't making no money for real. Not to the point where, you know what I'm saying, like how I thought. Like, niggas is like, you know what I'm saying, like balling and shit. Like, and it's so crazy, because my sister all like, oh yeah, you need to have a baby by him because he got money. This ain't child. I don't think so. And I wasn't talking to him because he had money. I was talking to him because he actually handsome. Like, he looked like him. He not bad looking or whatever. But when it comes down to it, so if y'all ever deal with a man and they seem like they always got fucking problems, or they always, damn, I'm going through this and I gotta do this and I gotta do that, and they looking for you to, and then it's like they look for a response. Yeah, Queen of Swords they ass. No. You know what I'm saying? Queen of Swords they ass. I ain't got shit for you. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. But even one time, my twin came to me, and I think he was going through financial issues, and he all like, oh yeah, I gotta pay for this, and I gotta pay this, that for school and shit. Well, it look like you need to put your kids in public school. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I don't have nothing to tell you. I don't got no money. I don't got nothing to give to you. You know what I'm saying? So it just be like, that shit be dead to me. People can't milk me. People not getting, my name ain't Milk Money. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it should be dead. So it's just like, you know what I realized? I'ma just not date. I'ma just not date. I'm just not going to deal with nobody right now and just focus on myself. Because honestly, like, I'm not going to say I don't know what I want, because I do know what I want, but it's kind of like selfish a little bit. Like, you know, I do. I want somebody that's going to like do shit without me having to ask. I want somebody that's going to spoil me. I want somebody that I can spoil too without feeling like, you know what I'm saying, you doing something for me so I could do something for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, real rap. Like, you know, I don't, and it's giving like, you know, I need to move out the hood and move somewhere nice so I can have a rich millionaire come see me and, you know, just want to love me and take care of me. Like, you know what I'm saying? We could just have fun and shit together. Like, I don't want other people's burdens and problems to become mine. I don't. I'm not. And especially if it's like one where I don't have. Now, if I had a lot of baggage and shit, bag lady, you gon' hurt your bag. You know what I'm saying? If I had a lot of baggage and shit, then, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I had a bunch of kids, they dad out of random shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got a bunch of bills. You know what I'm saying? The pussy not popping, not getting these bills paid and shit. Yeah. Then maybe I'll take a nigga with a little bit of burden. But at the end of the day, I don't have no burdens for real. Like, I don't really have no issues. My shit peaceful. My kids taken care of. My bills be paid. Like, you know what I'm saying? So at this point, anything coming near me is extra. And, you know, some people will probably see me as like, oh, I'm a heartbreaker, or I'm not shit, or I'm a player, or I just be fucking with niggas and then dipping them. But no, I be giving people a chance. But then if they not exactly what I want, or they not reaching the expectations for having to deal with me, then I'm gonna cut you off. Like, it's not that deep for me. Yeah, the devil. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not that deep for me in the 5 of Cups. I'm not one that's gonna stay in no situation just to say, oh, I got a man, or I got this and that and third. No, I'm good. I'm Gucci. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I tell y'all, no matter the title, like, because don't get me wrong, like, for instance, I always love my twin. And for some people, they'll deadass stay with a twin that treat them like shit because they got a twin flame. I love my twin. It's thorough shit to know it's a nigga out here that's like me, the male version of me, the person, the person I would be if I had a penis. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like, my male version not reaching my expectations of myself. So what am I just gonna be on some shit like, oh no, like, you know what I'm saying? Now don't get me wrong, as far as regular motherfuckers and shit, yeah, my twin surpassed all them, but I'm not settling. I will never settle. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if anybody on my head that's watching me or whatever, because there be a lot of people that be wanting me and then try to come at me and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then once they get at me, they realize you can't milk me. You can't manipulate me. You know what I'm saying? You can't try to use me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So don't waste your time. Because I promise y'all going to be more hurt than me. Because niggas don't forget about me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that shit going to be just like, you know. And like I say all the time, don't never lower your expectations. Even if y'all have to be alone. Like with me, I don't have to be alone. I could text about 10 niggas right now and tell them, oh, I want some cutty tonight. You know what I'm saying? But they don't reach my expectations. So I'm not going to deal with people just because they want me. But I deep down don't really want nothing to do with them. Like some people dead ass be dealing with people just because they want love. Or they want to be with somebody. Or be around people and shit. Not the fuck me. You know what I'm saying? So that shit just be like, you know, over. And for some people, like, y'all may think, because I was getting reads like that before, where people doing magic on y'all love lives and shit like that, this, that, and the third. Okay, that's fine. People could do that magic and shit. It's not hurting nobody at the end of the day. It's keeping me away from motherfuckers who really not worth my energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? And bringing me towards the right motherfucker that will be in my energy. And I think a lot of people, like, for instance, like my exes and shit that do magic on me to try to fuck with my love life, I think they think it hinders me, because I don't know if they think that I really need love or something like that. No, I don't need love. I would like to have, I have love around me though. I would like to have, like, you know what I'm saying, consistent penis. Like, that would be my thing. Like, when I want to fuck, I want to fuck. Like, that's the only thing I can really say where I really want a man for like, you know what I'm saying, when I want to fuck, I want to fuck. When I want to call you and tell you we doing this, you on your motherfucking way. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I need a trip buddy, I want to plan a trip, bitches don't be having no money for real. I need a man so I can take these trips with and shit. Like, real rap. Like, so it's just like, at the end of the day, I'm not really looking for love. I'm looking for more so for like a partnership. Like somebody I can build with. Somebody that can flower my garden and I can flower their garden too. But I don't want no situation where it's just like love. Because if that's the situation, I would have stayed with my twin treating me like shit. Or treating me like a little side, like not even no side piece. Because I've never been a side piece to him and none of his corny ass bitches or his fucking baby moms and shit. But him treating me like a little thing, a little elf on the shelf. Or the fuck, they love is blind. At the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? That love that I be having for my twin and I had for like my baby dad and shit, that shit don't be paying no bills. It don't make you emotionally stable and shit like that. Unless the love is reciprocated. And even then, love be fake sometimes. So real rap. And I know, because I be one where I be quick to tell a nigga I sometimes don't even give a fuck that I love them. And I may have love for them, but I'm not in love with them. How they may think I'm in love with them because of the love that I give. So you know what I'm saying? Check out how I resonate. So let's get some messages. Now let's just see what's going on. Yeah, the King of Wands, sideways, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Swords. Some people don't be liking what I be saying in the beginning when I be talking, but it be resonating. Like, you know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, I be doing reads 9 times out of 10. Like, I would want somebody that I can relate to that I'm watching, like, in a way. Like, not just, you know. But what's this Hierophant and Hierophant sideways? It is no Hierophant sideways. The 10 of Cups in reverse and the 8 of Cups in reverse. What's this King of Wands in reverse? The Lovers in reverse, the 5 of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the 6 of Swords in reverse, the 10 of Wands, and the 9 of Swords. Like, you know what I'm saying? What's this Ace of Swords in reverse? Ace of Swords in upright. These are a lot of cards. What's this Ace of Swords in the upright? The 9 of Wands and the Knight of Swords, and then the Queen of Wands in reverse. And then the Star in reverse. So it could be some discouragement. This could be some type of family dynamic. I feel like that somebody could have created like a love situation collective. This either you or someone that you connected to. But I feel like, you know what I'm saying? This could be a marriage with the Hierophant here. Or a higher level of commitment. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's giving the energy where the love, I feel like, is lost. Because even then, you have the 9 of Swords, the 10 of Wands in reverse, the 6 of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Cups, the 5 of Swords, and the Lovers. It's giving the energy, like I was saying in the beginning. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whoever this person is, maybe they settled. Like, you know what I'm saying? They could have settled in whatever love situation. Like, just so they could say they have love. Just so they could, you know, be in a situation. But it's no love there. Like, you know what I'm saying? It could be a partnership, but it's probably not, because the 10 of Wands is in reverse. So that means they over fucking burdened. Like, you know what I'm saying? It could be a lot of decisive and sneaky shit going on. And that's why. Like, for instance, I don't settle. This is a good example of why I don't settle. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because, for instance, like, for an example, like, the last guy I was talking to, he was an Aquarius. And he was cool and all. Like, you know what I'm saying? But he was a fucking manipulator. Like, you know what I'm saying? Master manipulator. He was a fucking, always having, like, negative energy in a way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you don't have no good days. It's no way. You mad as shit every day. You gotta pay for something. You mad, you gotta pay for this and do that every fucking day. Like, we all do that. So it's like, you know, and then have the nerve to never really ask me, bitch, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, I'm not gonna lie. At first, I thought, like, maybe my twin or something fucked with his truck or something. Because, you know, my twin weird like that. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't. I'm like, you know what? Fuck that. I don't got proof. You know what I'm saying? So until then, I'm not helping this nigga get his truck fixed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because of the simple fact of he got his own little company, but his tow truck is on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Part of me was like, I really hope and pray that my twin didn't put no syrup in his tank or some dumbass shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because he weird like that. You know what I'm saying? Trying to fuck with people's lives and shit. So if part of me was like, damn, you know, should I just ask him how much is it? You know what I'm saying? And just see. I was like, you know what? No. You know what I'm saying? You got your own. I don't have proof that he actually really did it. Or that you not talking to other bitches that could have put syrup in your tank. Because, you know what I'm saying? You know? What's the name? But definitely for the energy, he talked to different people, and he would be, but it would be the energy where he would kind of do the same shit. Like, he had certain characteristics that my twin had. Like, you know what I'm saying? Where it's like, I know for a fact, like, much as they lie, like, I know for a fact, I know that he just dealing with other people. Like, you know what I'm saying? But then, whenever I put my phone on Do Not Disturb or something like that, he want to blow my phone up. Like, oh, what are you doing? Da da da. And it's just like, that's why I had to tell him. Like, I said, you know what? I don't care what you do. We're not in a relationship. Like, you know what I'm saying? So when you live in your life and you don't contact me or whatever, I don't care. You could be with other bitches. That's not my business. You know what I'm saying? But what you're not going to do is come at me aggressive like you own me in a way. Like, you can just live your life and do whatever the fuck you want. And then when you want to be bothered with me, whatever, then you want to hit my line. And or if you see that I'm not reaching out or that I'm busy, oh, whatever, you don't care about me, you keep ghosting me. That's manipulation at its finest. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I had to talk. And once that shit ain't changed, it's like, okay, baby, I just block motherfuckers. I'm not one that I'm going to sit and explain shit to you. Motherfuckers be knowing what they be doing. Okay? So, yeah. But it's giving that, the Ten of Swords. Someone could have settled in a relationship. And that's why I tell y'all, don't fucking settle in no matter what situation it is. Like, that's like me saying, oh, I'm going to settle with my baby dad because we already had a kid. Why? I got my whole fucking life ahead of me. It's a bunch of penises out here and a bunch of ovaries that I got, and I can make babies with someone else. Like, it's just that simple. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I feel like that's the energy that somebody is in. Somebody could have been in a long-term commitment or a marriage, and they fucking settled, but they unhappy as shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's either you or your person. Take it how it resonates. What's this energy right here? Can you clarify a little bit more? The Ten of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Star in reverse. Yeah, and the Two of Pentacles. Like, it's like, I don't know. I really don't have nothing. I'm not one that's going to keep on repeating myself when it comes to these type of messages, because this shit is low vibrational. And I basically feel like I said what I didn't say. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you decide to stay in a situation where you're not happy, and that's your fault. What, you going to be mad at everybody else because you decide to stay there? I tell people all the time, ain't nobody not stuck to nobody. Queen of Pentacles. As much as people may want to think, okay, y'all married, get a divorce. It's just that simple. If you're not happy, you mad because of you may lose money. That's on you. Stay there and keep your money. Be unhappy though. Like, but don't sit and be mad at other people. Like, it's like whoever this person is, they in an unhappy marriage relationship. But then when they get on social media and see people happy and shit, they get angry on the inside. Like, deep down, but you're staying in your fucked up situation. Like, nobody's telling you to stay there. And if people are telling you to stay there, you're a grown woman or a grown man. You can leave if you want. You choose not to. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we all have choices. And people be like mad at other people for the choices that they make. That makes no sense. The King of Cups in reverse. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's always a way. Like, real rap. It's always a way to get out. If it's as far as finances, if it's as far as abuse, and this, that, and the third. Like, real rap. Like, for a long time, like, for instance, with me, I wouldn't never really leave my child father, like, for real, because I knew that when I finally decide to leave, it's going to be a ruckus, because that would be his thing. Like, when I would finally, like, when I would leave, it's like, he would act crazy, so it would be, like, on some shit where it's like, damn, it's just easier if I just stay with him. No, fuck no. You want to act crazy, you're going to get hurt. You know what I'm saying? You want to get hurt somebody, you want to get hurt. Like, it's just that simple. Like, and I don't care if I was a masculine, a female want to act crazy when it's time for me to leave. You want to hurt me, you gonna get hurt. It's just that simple. Somebody can't hold y'all from living your life. As much as people may think they can, they can't. And then you be just as weak if you know you want to leave, and or not even saying I don't want to call nobody weak, because, you know, I've been there before, but you would. Let's just keep it a being. You will be just as weak, because I was weak minded back then. So you will be just as weak and not able to do something for yourself, or because you scared of how somebody else going to react. They going to react anyway, no matter if you there or if you not there. Like, that ass. It's like giving the energy where I had to balance it. Either I'm going to stay in a situation, we fucking fighting, arguing, we getting cheated on, fucking breaking shit. I got, every time we fucking argue, I got to buy a new TV. I got to fix a hole in the wall. I got to do this. Like, real rap. Like, you know, and then just imagine them arguing every fucking day. 5 days out, it's 7 days out the week, we arguing 5. And throughout all them 5 days, I done fucking lost clothes. I done lost TVs. I done fucking had to patch up holes in the wall. Nigga done ripped the door off the hinges. Like, real rap. Like, all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then just for like then when they not there, it'd be a little hectic. But after a while, that shit do dial down. Because I done been through it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Knight of Wands in reverse. They be angry and it do be a little hectic. But at the end of the day, you gotta do what you gotta do. And that's the one thing. Like I tell you all the time, that's why I explain my story. The Sun card, that's a yes card. That's why I explain my story. Like when me and my baby dad first broke up, sitting outside my house stalking me and shit, waiting for me to get off of work. All that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? At that time, I wasn't even strapped. So it just was like, I just was walking freely. Like, you know what I'm saying? Got to the energy where, okay, now I'm gonna get my bitch to beat you up. Okay, you and your bitch retarded. Because how your bitch trying to fight me because I don't want you? Like, it's just that simple. So then you and your bitch gonna get shot at, period. Like, it's just simple. Like, I'm not gonna sit and stay with the nigga, like, because of the simple fact that if he's threatening me because he leaving. And if you a masculine, you need to tighten up. Female threatening you because you gonna leave, come on. Like, she gonna get her brothers? Okay, shoot at her brothers. The fuck? Like, now everybody going on a t-shirt. Like, when it comes to money, they gonna take everything you got. Okay, rebuild. 9 times out of 10, that's the one thing I had to do with my child father. I was in very much debt. Still working myself out of that debt. Like, you know what I'm saying? Very much debt. Bills. I had an electric bill that was like $5,000. Like, dead ass. Like, had a bunch of bills and shit. But you know why? Everything that I had accumulated with him was karmic. So God, like, okay, just like how they say when you get somebody out your house or out your life, you gotta remove everything that's theirs because everything has energy to it. You know what I'm saying? Clothing, accessories, dressers, furnitures, etc. It leaves the energy on it, whether it's from a memory, that person, that energy, smell, whatever. So when you do remove somebody from out your life, you have to remove everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because then dark things can attach to that item. And you know what I'm saying? You just gotta clear that shit out. 7 of Wands. Like, my baby dad knows certain boundaries he can't cross. My baby dad don't come in my apartment. The last time he been in my apartment was on my son, second birthday? Him and his mom, so that we could sing happy birthday. My baby dad don't come on my apartment. He, like, it's just certain things that he know. Like, they be quick. Y'all want to sit and threaten me? Okay, y'all could threaten me if y'all want, which I don't have them issues no more because, you know, they start realizing I'm a little crazy when I start telling them, like, if your son keep on, because that was my thing too. Like, he got 2 parents, like two, maybe 4, because step parents. So you got 4 adults that's around you that's seeing you harass me, terrorize me and shit, and y'all don't do nothing about it. So since y'all not doing nothing to control your son, if your son come here acting crazy and I shoot him in between his eyeballs, that's your fault. Because y'all should have controlled this nigga after I done told y'all, please get your son. He keep harassing me. He keeps saying he gonna fuck me up. He keeps saying he gonna bring bitches around here to jump me and shit. Get your son. All I want him to do is leave me alone. But they couldn't do that until I start threatening them and letting them know, if y'all don't get your fucking son, y'all won't have one. And then, oh, you shouldn't say stuff like that. I don't give a fuck. Fuck y'all. Fuck your son. Control the motherfucker, or y'all won't have your only son. Period. Real rap. Because motherfuckers don't be caring about you. Motherfuckers ain't care about me. This motherfucker come in here in the middle of the night and strangle my ass or some shit. Then what? Oh my gosh, we never expected him to do no shit like that. Yeah. And if you were male, you were the female, the bitch come in there and fucking shoot you or some shit. Then what? They gonna be, oh my god, but she never reacted in that type of way before. Like, come the fuck on. That shit be dead and that shit be for the birds. And I be letting people know, I'm sorry, I don't care. I'd rather a motherfucker think I'm crazy than they think that they could play with me. Shit, think I'm crazy all you want. Think I'm fucking psychotic. You know what I'm saying? Because real right, that shit get dead. People can't force you to be somewhere or do something or live your life a certain way. Give me some cards to close this on out. The 7 of Cups in reverse. What y'all confused about? What are you confused about? The Ace of Wands, having a new beginning? Stay stuck. Shit, honestly, to keep it a bean on here, I'm going to be real blunt. I don't give a fuck what y'all do. I'm here to give y'all messages. So whoever is watching and resonating with this, do what the fuck you want. Stay stuck. Be unhappy. Nobody gives a fuck for real. Nobody don't. I promise y'all that. People really don't. And until you give a fuck is when other people will give a fuck. But if you unhappy and in a situation where you know you're not happy, that's the fuck on you. Nobody cares. Like real rap. You have some people that be happy that y'all, even men, because men be getting their ass whipped by females too, especially if females know that the man not gonna hit them back and shit. People be knowing shit. They don't be giving a fuck. So if you don't give a fuck, why should anybody else? Let's be for real. People be confused about simple shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? People be confused about simple shit. It's not that hard. Okay, at the end of the day, you may have to start over from scratch. That's the whole point. You're starting over. You have to start over. You can't build a foundation that you was building on that was false. You can't keep on building. It's like having a big, I don't know why I'm saying the Eiffel Tower, but it's like having the Eiffel Tower. You get to the top, and you may have got to the top alone. At the bottom, you started with some people. But them people at the bottom, once they remove, your shit won't be as stable. You know what I'm saying? So you need to make sure that your shit is stabilized. Again, once all them negative blocks and people that weren't really there to see you get to that top level, you're going to have to make sure you put other things in place to replace them motherfuckers you was building with that was false with you. You know what I'm saying? But whoever resonate with this, I promise y'all, cold-heartedly, don't nobody give a fuck that you unhappy. You need to make sure you give a fuck that you happy. It's not our job. Tarot readers and mediums and shit, spiritualists, I give advice, but I'm not here to force nobody to make choices in their life. I'm not. Like real red. Can I have one more to clarify? Yeah, the World in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands in reverse, and then the Empress in reverse. For some of y'all, this is a masculine, or you could be a masculine that's watching. And baby, don't nobody care. Child, be unhappy if you want to be unhappy. Don't know. That's not you being unhappy. 9 times out of 10 is not going to stop other people. All you finna do is go on social media, see people that's actually happy in their relationship, be happy while you're sad as shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody. While them couples that you watching still gonna be happy. Them people that you watching still gonna be happy. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you're right. That's how people got, like, y'all, people gotta look at it. Don't nobody be giving a fuck. Like, let's be for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? People really don't. And the people that do give a fuck don't have enough to give a fuck about for themselves. You know what I'm saying? That's like me jumping in a new relationship or some shit, and I'm happy in my relationship. But yet, me not being happy because, for instance, I don't know, my baby dad or my twin is in a relationship where they getting treated like shit or they unhappy. Why the fuck would I care? Why? So I'm not going to be happy in my relationship because y'all decided to be in relationships that don't make y'all happy. That's dumb. That's not smart. And if anybody is in a happy relationship and you sad about a motherfucker being in an unhappy relationship, tighten up. They chose to make them choices. I don't have nothing to do with you. Can I have some angel messages? Close this one out because I'm getting kind of, today I guess I had to get a little mean because none of my reads is like real extra nice and sweet. Yeah, the 8 of Cups, walk away. Just that simple. The 2 of Pentacles. That's all the message I got for y'all. Whoever gonna resonate with this read. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Okay, so I love y'all. For whoever don't resonate with this reading, y'all just was here to watch. Like, this is what y'all got somebody around y'all dealing with. Like, somebody unhappy in their relationship. And they could look at you or look at other relationships. Like, if y'all in a relationship, they look at your relationship and they bitter, they jealous, they mad. But whole time, they're staying in a relationship that they in. Like, it's like giving the energy. You got feminine or masculine. I'm so tired of being cheated on. I'm so tired of having fake love. I'm so tired of this. I'm so tired of that. But they staying in a situation. You dumb as shit. It's like me being with my baby dad. And that's how I had to look at myself too. Like, me being with my baby dad. The nigga keep cheating on me. But I'm mad he keep cheating on me. Don't you think you should leave, bitch? You know what I'm saying? If a bitch keep on cheating on you or doing you dirty, don't you think you should leave, dummy? Like, come on. Like, let's be for real. What people gonna keep on. And that's why a lot of times when my relationship finally ended, people didn't give a fuck. Because it's like, at the end of the day, you been saying all this. Like, you should have been left. Like, real rap. So that's how some of these motherfuckers in. Y'all should have been left. Don't nobody give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? The bitch is hurting you. The nigga is hurting you. You leave. It's not that hard. You know what I'm saying? It's bitches I know that will be in domestic violence relationships and will leave, go to a shelter, do whatever they need to get out of a situation. So at the end of the day, nothing is impossible. Like my fucking neighbor said, he think him getting touched is a fucking impossible. Nothing is impossible. Promise you that. Me being in my situation that I was in, thinking I'm never really gonna find a way out. You know what I'm saying? And look at what the fuck I did. Found a way out. And now them bitches know not to even step to me. Them bitches probably even scared. Because now they know, like, damn, we knew this bitch was weird and a little different, but we ain't know she was gifted like that. Yeah, ho. You know what I'm saying? I be knowing all y'all fucking business. So it's like, at the end of the day, yeah. Y'all gotta tighten up. And I'm sorry, y'all don't get no fucking boo-hoo out of me with this dumbass shit. Okay? Tighten up. Don't be a weak nigga. Don't be a weak bitch. Don't nobody care about how somebody's hurting you if you're choosing to stay in a situation. If you choosing to get hurt. Some of y'all be dealing with these twin flames and soulmates and shit, and they be doing you dirty as shit. Leave them alone. Let them heal. Like, it's just that simple. Like, for instance, my twin hurted me. I was letting this nigga back in. As soon as I let him know, you're not invited in my energy no more. Like, at all. You're not invited over here. Don't contact me. Don't call me. None of that shit. Live your life how you need to live it. And I wish you the best. Go heal. You know what I'm saying? He don't have the permission to come in and try to hurt me. Take advantage of me or whatever. Like, for real. Now, whatever he plotting and planning on the outside, that's not my business. But God gonna handle him when need be at the end of the day. But at that, yeah, like, you know, put power in yourself. Is you gonna put power in yourself, or you gonna let people give you their power? Like, you know what I'm saying? And you gonna let people take your power and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And this goes for both genders. It's not just female. It's not just male. It's females that's getting treated dirty as shit by... It's males that's getting treated dirty as shit by females. And they want to weep and wallow and talk about how they don't have real love and it's fake love around them and all that shit. Shut the fuck up. Don't nobody care about none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the females where they getting treated dirty by their nigga. They nigga cheating on them and shit. For some of these people, I'm not really getting domestic violence. You know what I'm saying? But it could be a little bit of domestic violence. It's more so like arguing and fighting. But I'm not getting no Ike and Tina type of shit. I'm not. It's getting like, you know, toxicity. Y'all choosing to stay in toxicity. Don't nobody give a fuck. Simple. You can walk away from it. You cannot indulge yourself in it. Period. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what the title is. Like, you don't owe nobody anything. Like, real rap. You don't owe nobody no loyalty. You don't owe nobody no love. You don't owe nobody nothing. You owe it to yourself. And that's the one thing. When I had learned that, at the end of the day, I don't owe nobody shit. I don't owe nobody shit. I don't owe nobody loyalty. Whatever I do at the kindness of my heart is because I want to do it. But I don't owe nobody shit. Period. At the end of the day, I owe it. I owe everything to God. At the end of the day, God put me in the position I am. God gave me my breath and my ability to work hard. And for me to keep going and to know that, damn, it really is somebody up there that look out for me and shit. Y'all tripping. Y'all got to tighten up. But I love y'all. Okay. Bye, Ashe.